I'm ready to get shit on completely. And I'm ready for you to fall asleep in the first 2 innings. Not see any of it. But for the culture, I guess.
Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Philadelphia and South Carolina. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, here is number 22. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Lee steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late that time for a strike.
I can't see anything.
1-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Good throw gets him one gone. And now here is Ronald Acuna. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bellinger's under it.
450. Where am I playing?
Handles it easily, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This isn't a created stadium. Where the fuck is this?
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting second, the center fielder, Cody.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Judge.
Pitch on the way. just a tick behind for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lee's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly.
Dude, I feel like I'm getting
Throw
fucked
is in
right now.
time for the first out of the second. So next to hit is David Ortiz.
First baseman, number 34. David.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Finley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here it comes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bellinger able to track it down for the third out. And now in the box, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for South Carolina, the third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Joey Gallo.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting
Into the box, Robert Poisson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6th.
Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cabrera take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. And now Steve Finley takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Popped him up. Guerrero shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Schwarber, an Ohio native, is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So now the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, number 22. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Schwarber, the runner at third. Trout on second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that is off the wall. On his way to third is Jones. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. To plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. I'm set with the 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. High and deep to right center. Judge looks up.
You're still up. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and this is the last one no matter what though. I'm tired.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Anteaters and the Cubs. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. So now here is number 22, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, number 22.
And now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Line drive to left. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Just a tick behind for a strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is.
I like
his
this good
entire
fuck,
career.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the second baseman.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting second.
In now, Kyle
The catcher.
Schwarber. And
Kyle
it's fouled away.
Schwarber.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout finds some space out there for the cat. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Okay, dude, I'm literally...
Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud...
Oh my god!
Now at the plate, David Ortiz.
First baseman, number 34.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ortiz.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting 7.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder,
Ball one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting six.
Pete
Your
Alonso
attention, please.
come on to pinch hit
Now
now
coming
with a
to
runner at
pinch hit.
first and nobody out. Has a look now to pitch.
Alonso.
Now the 1-0. And there's ball two now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Ortiz is there. 1 out. Trevor Story steps in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Story.
He's set. Here it comes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really...
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Goodbye, home run. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Cliff Lee, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Cliff Lee becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled away, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Soriano on third. Turner on his second with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Philadelphia. The center field.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So stepping in is Tom Glavine.
Tom Glavine.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Ronald Acuna. First pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that all set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Soriano is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Alfonso Soriano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, Tom Blanco.
Salvador Perez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Soriano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Cliff Lee, lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Grounded to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 22.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Now
Lee Smith
takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Count even at 2-2.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. 1 out. So here is David Ortiz. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
3 runs already home here. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away. And
Now back, left fielder. Waddle.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheel. Down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up Acuna.
Goodbye, home run.
Now back, first baseman. Your
Lee
attention,
Smith,
please.
the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So here's Pete Alonso as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big.
A swing and a miss. That 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Zach Britton.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soriano is there. 2 down. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder, Alfonso.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 22 moving to his left. 1 out. Marcus Semien will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Number 7.
This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch on its way. Number 22 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. In now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner loves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He struck him out. In and leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber, and they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in is Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count now. Inside and low, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Trout with his lead at second. The pitch. Trout at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But not not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
Goose Gossage enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching.
Into the box, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Steve Finley gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, number 22, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gregory Soto comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Now 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Murray.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Murray is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come down?
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Anteaters rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Reyes pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.